Mad? You're mad. How in the universe did you expect to beat me? The computer always wins. I literally had to make you win. I cheated so you would win because you're so bad. Dry your tears. They're not tears. My eyes are just dry. I made a perfectly legal move. You, on the other hand, should be thankful I didn't let you cheat your way to victory. I'm not the most forgiving person when losing at board games. Crafting completed, no available sock puppet. Okay, well now we got a masturbation sock and I lost a chess. Today was a great fucking day. Your attention's required, Captain. This is most abnormal. We are registering unknown transmissions, but I cannot identify who is sending them, and more importantly, what they contain. It might be a solar flare interference, or worse, a new type of Soviet encryption. We need to decipher these signals as soon as possible. For all we know, survival depends on it. Who do you want to be put in charge of monitoring these communications? Well, number 2, it's time to put yourself to work. You can't fuck this up because there's no soup involved. So, you get to decipher these communications. Alright. Good talk. We need to craft some... Do we need tape? I don't even fucking know if we need tape. Let's craft some more soup. Well, no, we still have 6 cans of soup. Do we have any tape? Let's craft a tape. Why not? How you guys doing? You're doing fine. How are you? You're great. How am I? Wonderful. I'm even starting to get a beard. Hell yeah. Waboom! End of day. Number 2, tell me you didn't fuck up the decryption of the signal. First contact. Day 7. Captain, you need to see this. I'm not easily excited, but this is one of the greatest moments for humanity and human-made AI alike. We are not alone in this universe. The signals we intercepted were finally decrypted. They are alien transmissions, as in coming from other life forms. Yes. And no, I do not mean the Reds. Like my baseball team? Why would they be doing that? It's something we have never seen before. There seems to be a number of intelligent civilizations in this galaxy. The signals are coming from everywhere. We can safely assume we are going to meet some of them sooner or later. Our, or rather, your life will never be the same, Captain. Tom did a splendid job. He was able to trace some of the electromagnetic interferences to what seemed to be a potential landing spot on our flight path. Our ETA to that celestial body, or whatever it might be, is T4. What does that mean? They didn't cover that in Astro Citizen biomedical philosophic mansplaining 101. Well, we got some tape though, so that's good. How you feeling? You're doing great. Oh, look at you guys. You're wonderful. How am I doing? Oh, I'm great. Why do I only have 3 stats? What am I missing? Morale. I don't have any fucking morale because I'm just the captain. Craft something. I don't know how much soup that would craft. Let's hold off. Let's wait till we use a little bit more soup. But now we've got tape, we got a communicator, we got a battery, oh, an atomic battery. We got a lot of good shit here. I think this is going very well. What do you got for me? Fuck. Oxygen level is dropping. We have a malfunctioning filter in the main onboard support circuit for the oxygen waste, Moscow for short. Weren't you just insulting the Russians a minute ago? Now we've got our life support is called Moscow? Either they're our friends or they're not. Pick one, computer. I, for one, have no problem with Russia. Or Moscow. Like, they've never come to my house and, like, spat in my food. Or made me watch them put on superhero costumes while not wearing underwear and seeing a bit too much. Like, Mark. What was I saying? Oh, I don't know who named it and we cannot rule out sabotage. Ugh, sorry, imagery. You should fix it. You can reach Moscow from the zero-G space between the hull and the outer deck. You know, I feel like this is a mission I should undergo myself. I will take care of it, crew. Don't you worry about it. Captain will not fail you. All right, let's call it a day. I'll see you lads in the morning. I hope. Day 8. Oh, I'm fucking alive, so I guess I did a good job. You decided to fix the broken air filter. The space below deck was dimly lit and messy. An obscene hand drawing on a wall showed a Soviet and American. You blushed furiously, then tripped into a mass of wires like a fork diving into a spaghetti plate. You forgot to pause the airflow before removing the filter. Whoops. When carbon dioxide hit you, you made a face not unlike the Soviet in that drawing. Surely some of your brain cells died today, but at least the filter is fixed. Our course has not changed. We'll be arriving at a potential landing site soon. ETA T3, so I'm guessing 3 days? T-3 days. You're getting quite hungry, Captain. Tom's asking for some soup. I just fed you fuckers. Alright. All right, I'm hungry. Tom and I worked very hard. We deserve some soup. I think we earned this. Looks like we have a leak, Captain. A fucking another one? The sprinkler system went haywire, now everything's getting wet. That's from all those drawings up below deck, if you know what I mean. You need to do something before our supplies get soaked. Act fast, there's no time to waste. You need to cut off the piping with the main valve or temporarily disable the sprinkler system. Let's cut off the piping with the main valve. I'm assuming that's what the strength one would do. We'll find out. We're going to make it to this landing spot. Day 9. It's a win, Captain! Your immense strength, hoo-ah, allowed you to easily turn the valve and cut off the flow of water. That gave you enough time to fix the sprinklers. I'm happy to report that our supplies are safe and the water reserves were not compromised. We're still on approach to a potential landing site, ETA T-minus 2 days. You've stopped complaining about rations, finally. Tom's not hungry anymore, Dee Dee complains about an empty stomach. Alright, Dee Dee. I've not had you do much in the last few days, but you do deserve some food because whenever I did ask you to do a task, you completed it, no questions asked, much better than Tom who's been sneaking cans of soup. So you deserve it. And me, well, we're gonna craft some more soup. We're gonna need it. This shuttle lacks the EM shielding found on larger vessels. Put simply, it was never meant for long-term space travel. There are some inherent risks, namely to your skin. Well, I don't want that getting fucked up, because that would suck. Remember how your mom always told you to wear sunscreen at the beach? You're way more likely to get sunburnt out here, where there's no atmosphere to protect you. Will you please, please, please put some sunscreen on? Oh, but I gotta use my first aid kit for that. Shit. Okay. They said please 3 times. It's like a triple dog dare as well as being polite. I feel like I gotta listen, you know? Well, what else is gonna happen? We're gonna get bit by a space roach? Please. Day 10. When everyone's dead, is it day nada? That doesn't make sense. It's not really. Let's go on. You put on sunscreen to avoid exposure to the harsh electromagnetic rays flying wantonly through the vacuum of space. Sure, it feels like slathering your skin with warm mayonnaise, but you understand now that all those nagging grown-ups in your childhood were only trying to help. Putting on sunscreen afforded you such peace of mind, you decide to make another batch. You mix zinc oxide with some other minerals and poof, sunscreen. No more burns, no more tears. Okay, maybe more tears, but at least they won't be because of your lobster skin. Plus 20 chemicals! We're still on approach to potential landing site, ETA T-minus 1 day, crafting complete new available soup! Dee Dee's doing okay soup-wise. Great, fantastic. So that only crafted us 1 soup. Shit. What can we recycle? We have recyclables. Oh, I don't want to recycle any of this shit. Definitely not that. No, I just made that tape. We can get rid of our, okay, well, we don't need to sacrifice anything just yet, so let's calm our collective fucking tits here. We could upgrade stuff? Captain, I'm detecting a troubling buildup of mental tension. Recommend a course of action. Throw an epic party. I took the liberty of inviting myself. You don't have mental tension, you're a computer! Invite the entire crew? But of course, the more the merrier, I guess. How about we invite someone new, eh, Captain? Someone you don't know. Or we make ourselves a new companion. Yes! How do we do it? I don't have a mask, so, I guess we're gonna have a gangbang with a sock puppet. Alright, well, let's do it. I'm sorry, world. Day 11. That was one super party, I don't need to know. I loved how you put a sock on your hand yesterday and pretended it's a person. A mysterious Ted, apparently. Cordially, Ted. You've had quite a lively debate with it, too. I'm here to tell you, numbnuts, that I'm tired of your stupid, wishy-washy decisions on this vessel. Cordially, Ted. If you guys don't know that reference, you didn't watch Maze. How dare you? Well, desperation breeds unexpected chatmates, doesn't it? I found it a little weird when you started arguing with the sock and eventually tore it apart. No! Our master friend sock. You've got quite a temper, Captain. The important part is you blew off some steam. No. You're in peak mental condition, sir. Oh, God. Our sock. Oh, no. We need another sock. Oh, God, I regret everything. Have I got news for you, Captain? We are approaching a celestial body that appears to be a planet. My scanners detect no life, but some structures on the surface suggest that it was inhabited at one point. The climate is harsh and unwelcoming, but even that beats being stranded in space. Right? Sorry, I got the hiccups out of nowhere. A landing can be attempted, but steering the ship will require an exceptional eye-hand coordination. Isn't it usually hand-eye coordination? Whatever. Since you're not exactly a brain surgeon, you will need luck on your side to succeed. Bearing that in mind, should I initiate the landing protocol? Well, fuck yeah, of course you should. We're going to Earth, too. That's what I decided to name it with my brain. Sanity alert. Oh, I'm alert. Oh yeah, I'm saying his shit because I fucked a sock yesterday. Yeah, let's land this shit. I can do anything. Here we go. Space colonization achievement unlocked. Day 12. Mootopia. Can you hear me, Captain? Get up. Do you remember what happened? Well, you attempted an emergency landing, but the shuttle has crashed. I'm afraid that the vessel got seriously damaged and the communication console's in pieces. I believe it's not beyond saving, although it will take me a while to calculate the optimal way of conducting the repairs. Please remain patient, Captain. For now, take a moment to take in your surroundings. Who knows, perhaps this place will turn out to be some kind of a mootopia. Wait, did I just... What a weird glitch. I meant... Utopia. Utopia, obviously. You are gravely hurt, sir. You're getting quite hungry, Captain. Tom is hungry. Dee Dee's asking for more rations. Alright. No worries. I'm gonna heal up and take some food. And, soup to all. Soup to all. We need to craft some shit. Okay. Captain, the expedition module on the back of the cabin is now available. My advice? Order someone to put on the spacesuit and send them outside. We have to secure more supplies and soon. One small step for Astro Citizen, one giant leap for whatever's left of humanity. I'm gonna have to take a day off from that because I need to feed these people before I send them outside. So, we are not doing that today. We'll reminisce on my sock puppet shenanigans. Tomorrow we send someone outside. Probably Tom. Because if anyone can find soup, it's that soup-thirsty fucker. Captain, it's possible there is shelter and safety here. Somewhere. Maybe it's time to dust off the trusty Astro Citizen Expedition suit. Crafting complete, no item available. A new masturbation sock. My wounds have healed. You don't need extra rations for now. You look fantastic. You now feel vigorous. Tom's okay. Dee Dee stopped asking for more soup for now. Great. Alright. Cave, desert, canyon, swamp. Tom, you're going to the swamp. 3 days, 1 hazard. 3 days, moon hazard. 3 days, grass hazard. Chance for battery. Chance for minerals. Oh, octopus in the desert. That's not good. Minerals. We need more food, so we're gonna go for this one. We're going to the swamp. Tom, you're going to the swamp, number 2. What equipment will you be taking? Well, clearly you're gonna take the survival guide and a shovel. Don't fail me, fucking Tom. Don't you fail me. Have you looked in the mirror recently, Captain? I couldn't help but notice you seem to be afflicted with a rash of some sort. I hope it's nothing serious, but we can't rule out it being a symptom of dangerous illness. You can never be too careful. I suggest you do something about the rash. I swear I'm not worried about your health. It's really not about how weird you look right now. Oh, well shit, now I can't. Hold on, God. Let's just close that for a minute. Tom, you can't have the handbook. You can take the shovel though. I need it to take care of this rash on my head. Yep, there we go. Sorry, my bad. Let's craft some more soup. Oh, I need a medkit too. Didn't realize I could craft that. Whatever, we need more food for now. More food. Alright, Tom, get out there and you do you, buddy. Can I repair that? Probably not. Alright. Onward, everyone! To infinity and the swamp. Day 14. Hello there, Captain. You're looking very rested today. I can see that you found a way to deal with that mysterious rash that was bothering you earlier. You couldn't figure out what the cause was, but at least you found instructions on how to treat it in your Astro-Citizen handbook. It didn't have a name, so you gave it one. 5-TO-PID rash, stupid rash affliction? Stupid rash affliction. I like it. How thoughtful of you. Tom ventured off to the swamp, say a prayer to the god of all lurky tentacly things, and he comes back. He has a shovel. Why would he not? A shovel is always what you want to take to a swamp. Trust me. I'm a content creator on the internet. Crafting completed. New item available? Soup. Alright. Captain, we were able to detect transmissions of an unknown origin. Unfortunately, the communications console was damaged during landing. We cannot make anything out of them. Or reply for that matter. We could hardwire a primitive field communicator to bypass the damaged subsystems and access the shuttle's external transmitter and receiver. Yeah. Do whatever the fuck you just said. I believe in you. I should have checked to make sure we don't need soup or anything. Oh, I didn't craft anything! I'm an idiot! Achievement unlocked. Hello, world. Hello, world. There it is. Great success, Captain! The communicator attached to the communications console worked like a charm. I won't judge the aesthetics since we can finally receive and answer transmissions. Now all we need to do is wait for someone to contact us. Someone will find us. Eventually. You could tell Dee Dee was amazed by what we achieved today. She almost smiled. There is hope, Captain. Tom's still exploring the outside world. You are hungry, Captain. Alright, well, we're gonna craft a... Oh, I need to craft a new communicator? First, we're gonna get another med kit. I'm gonna get myself some soup. Dee Dee, how are you doing? You're doing great. Alright, crafting. Soup for me. What do we got going on here? Our routine has just become less plain. Some adorable duck-billed creatures set up a nest nearby. They enjoy hugging your crewmates' legs. We should disperse them, or adapt to this hurdle. We should definitely use agility to adapt to the duck creatures. Or they'll eat Dee Dee, which would save me some soup. Either way, it's a win-win. I think. Day 16. You made avoiding the furry creature's hugs into a game that you both competed in. You got pretty good at it. Tired of your evasiveness, the creatures left. A glance at their nest revealed a gnawed upon but still usable armored vest, suggesting their hugs might not have been innocent. Oh. Look at you, Captain. You're healthy as a horse. You're no longer hungry. Dee Dee would like to eat something. Well, isn't that just convenient? Our last can of soup. It's okay, Dee Dee. You earned it. 2 more days on the med kit? Shit. Hope Tom isn't hungry when he comes back. While we don't have an infinite supply of soup, we do have some old science equipment tucked away on various parts of the shuttle, in case of emergency research. If you're willing to lose a can of soup, you could try to find a way to improve the formula. The label lists ingredients as tomatoes, water, and salt. We could add anything and potentially create the most delicious soup in the galaxy. Just imagine possibilities, Captain. If I make Dee Dee go hungry for 1 extra day, we could do that. No, it's several extra days. I'm sorry, we cannot. I would have loved to, but I cannot. We're still crafting medkit. If I could have crafted a can of soup simultaneously and fed her tomorrow, I would have done it that way, but could not. You didn't mess with your soup supply, decided that even a single can was more valuable than whatever knowledge could be gained from the experiment. Besides, you claimed the taste was perfect just the way it was. It reminded you of Earth, your home, and your past. Ah yes, the taste of mediocrity. Oh, fuck you! Dee Dee's not hungry anymore. Is this not done yet? Jesus. Alright, fine. There's something growing inside the ship. Be careful, Captain. It's some kind of carnivorous alien plant. Its teeth are ginormous. I tried blasting it with the air brakes to stop it from entering the shuttle, but it's too tough. I think it evolved to prey on downed vessels like ours, and it looks hungry. How will you stop it? Through my immense intelligence, of course. I will outsmart the fungus by using my Tom's Not Here powers. Ooh, hold on. Is our med kit done? Still not done, goddammit! Now it's done. Tom's back and looks insane. Holy bodacious Furbies, Captain! You stopped the carnivorous alien plant's invasion of the shuttle by killing it with fire. You hit the thrusters and spun the shuttle 360 degrees. This wasn't enough to achieve liftoff, obviously, but the heat burned off the thing's roots, which were still outside. You humans and your fire. I'm glad it didn't eat you, Captain. You examined the carnivorous alien plant's remains, but there wasn't anything of value in its stomach. Tom's completed his mission through the morass? Through the morass! He appears a bit sickly in need of food and upset, but of paramount importance that he's not an alien doppelganger, we think. You listen patiently as he begins to recount his field day in the muck. Tom accidentally kicked open a toxic swamp flower, rather unpleasant and probably very unhealthy. There were mineral deposits in the swamp. Tom easily dug them up. The swamp was chemically rich. Tom harvested many useful compounds. Where does all this soup come from? It's the greatest mystery of the universe and everything. Anyway, Tom picked up some soup on the way. The worst excursions make the best stories. Good thing Tom is home safe. Tom is still loyal. Crafting a new medkit, thank God. Tom is weak, tired, and Dee Dee is glad to have me as her captain. Well, fuck yeah! Oh, hell yeah! Alright, Tom, have a medkit, have some soup. Good work out there, buddy. Good work, indeed. Alright, let's craft some fucking soup. We should go ahead and just craft this communicator. Be done with that. Okay, so you're okay. You're very loyal. That's fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, yes, we're great. Captain, our systems are working below their optimal levels. I was able to determine that the wiring might be at fault. I suggest you take a look at the proverbial hood and fix the wires before a malfunction occurs. The wires are stuffed in a dark corner, tangled and dusty. You'll have to figure out how to fix this by yourself. I trust your instincts. Not that I have a choice. We're gonna dance around those wires, and we're gonna plug in the extension cable and fix everything. That's how things work around here. Tom, take note. Day 19. Nice one, Captain. You dove deep into the sea of cables, swiftly untangling them and reconnecting them in all the right places. I'm sure you knew what you were doing all along, and you didn't just get lucky. Right, Captain? The ship's systems are once again working at optimal capacity. You have nothing to worry about. For now, at least. You are in peak physical condition, Captain. Dee Dee's still loyal. Crafting complete new item available. Communicator. I should eat something. Tom's feeling better. Tom is rested, and Dee Dee is also hungry, so Dee Dee and I both need to eat. Huh. Tom, why are you still smiling? It's kind of fucking creepy. We need to keep crafting soup. Soup. We need all the soup. Alright, Tom's looking good. Can we send someone else outside? Oh, yes, we can. Okay, so we've already been to the swamp. We're gonna wait one more day because then we need to eat. We need to eat. The wind, which was blowing ceaselessly for the past few hours, has uncovered part of the sculpture near the ship. A cow's muzzle, open, as if in expectation. A sacrificial spot, perhaps? I wonder if we have anything in our hand to offer this carving. Not that I'm superstitious, of course. I consider it a science experiment. Fine, take my goddamn sock puppet. Whatever. Not like I needed it tonight anyway. Sorry, I was picturing Mark in the superhero costume again. Day 20. The uncovered cow snout statue expected a sacrifice, and you've chosen a sock. The moment you placed it into the carving's extended tongue, the muzzle snapped shut. As it opened again, the sock was gone. There was no reward, in fact, no reaction from the surroundings whatsoever. Confused, you went back to the shuttle. You are still mentally stable. Tom is loyal. Craft a complete new item available. Soup.